reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki. Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an excess of it stored here.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
You're right, Rocket. The people who lived here were rough. I once saw someone beat someone else to a pulp because they gave them a compliment. No way they'd willingly join up.
A sword to the throat can be very convincing.
So can the promise.
They got Clark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Howard's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the continuum cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries.
Okay, I think we got the drop on these guys.
Round them up, Blue!
Get ready!
They do not fear death.
Make your heads down! We need to hurry!
Laura's right! Nikki's depending on us!
My fists have quelled the believer! Now, Lorna, feed him!
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki. Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There's no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
What?
Why me?
Ain't you the leader of this outfit?
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
Whoa! Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlow's. Look at her. This is personal.
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
And what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual? Let's keep it down.
Guys, huddle up!
What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too. I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter.
This bloodlust you feel, it makes things unreal. And it'll get you killed if you don't control it. Which is why we don't rush in. We take our time and we bring them down. Who's with me?
Wise words, Peter Quill!
Feel this! Watch your butts!
Dodge this!
Focus walk right into that one! These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others. The destruction is pretty massive.
Guess that means some of the crooks here put up a fight.
A valiant effort in the face of certain defeat. I've seen nowhere this desolated before.
No way! When?
If you wander about early enough in the morning, it is this empty.
What do you think they did with all the nobodies?
The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign, the Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Oh, yeah? Never saw me coming, that's for sure. Had no idea I'd bust Groot out of there. Hero? Get all mushy on me.
Quiet.
Okay, I think we got the drop on these guys. Dropping like flies, suiting up.
I was just trying to wake him up!
This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others. They must have started the fulfillment already.
What?
I just figured there'd be more converted around up here.
Man, Rocket's talked about these. He's gonna love this. Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign, the Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Oh, yeah? Never saw me coming, that's for sure. Had no idea I'd bust Groot out of there. Hero? Don't get all mushy on me now. Wonder if Cosmo's gonna keep control of the station once this mess is sorted.
You fear he will lose his command.
You wouldn't have many defenses left to push back a second invasion.
I ain't never been on the dog's good side, but the thought of new management? Don't sit right.
All you, Drax.
No.
Hard to believe how much the place has changed.
Even if they rebuild, it'll likely never be the same.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
The Cortex could handle that on its own.
Nikki had Warlock's Soul Stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
That's it! We finally snapped! Gamora! Wait for us!
Cowards! Face us!
That was, weird, Gamora! You okay?
Yeah! seem insignificant.
He just went bonkers!
Cowards, face us!
We've got enough on our hands, muscles!
What the blood, Gamora?
Not again!
That was,
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked-up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on. All things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenwilbury.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
Stick it to him, Groot! It's just gonna crush him, Drax!
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
Maybe send it their way, Drax!
Corruption cannot predict our merciless unity!
When we find Draco, I get worse!
Sure thing! I can't wait to see you cut him down! Still can't believe you killed Nebula!
I can't believe it either!
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
Hey, Scuttnut! Yeah, you! Put down my threat, or else!
Drax, destroy! They're coming at us from everywhere!
Wish we had one of their safety chariots!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening! Ugh! This guy barely feels it!
Up you get, big guy!
Clark! Whoa! It's got through!
It's just gonna get harder from here!
Harder for them to stop us!
Flatly!
Oh, wow! Remind me not to piss off Groot!
Do your thing, Gamora! The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
Peter! Drax needs help!
No! I wasn't being insensitive!
Too close!
Let us resume at full force! This bullet sponge needs to be seen star! Why are there so many of them? This is nothing compared to some battles I have fought!
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here? We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up. Drax, I have been eager to topple something over. You should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
Really? A fake force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head? Or was the poor sucker born like that?
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Ah!
Oops.
Stop him short, Groot! Okay!
On the left!
We gotta get to that elevator!
Dash cowards!
We need to close this distance! This won't hurt! Much!
Well, you're a big target, that's why!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? We approach the Dog's Tower!
Then we're almost halfway there!
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge! It's a... Just follow my lead! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
But what now?
Took out another Nova Corps weirdo!
Must have missed the defense against Gamora class!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Look! Goldboy and Uniparker are still at it!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
Find more snipers over there! You saved me one!
No promises!
We approach the Dog's Tower!
Almost halfway there! So many lousy angles to cover!
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
God saved us from sudden death!
Rain scared Raker and his little white dog!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw the fire while I cross to the next room! Take heed! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftops!
Get down here! Let me shoot you!
Well, you're a big target, that's why!
Pulverize them! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance...
Try to move now! Carve him a new one!
Come to pieces!
We don't need Golden Boy's help!
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Look out! Let's not add to our problems!
Silence!
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up!
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Clarkman!
That was not the name!
I like it better!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that logic you have in minstrel?
I got all these toys I've been dying to use!
He is free of his madness now! Don't board him! Beat him! Root, snag him! Man! I totally laid out that psycho soldier! Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look, they're still at it.
At least our guy's probably winning.
Boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream. Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mine cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't Rocket.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
No.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
He will regret it.
How dumb are these Flartnards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Beast is being exposed to promise! No! Get away from my dog! Beware! Guys, huddle up!
soon be ours, my friends. Unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Hey! Every battle comes with some kind of curveball. But trying to predict where it's gonna land only makes things worse. Relax. It's easy to overthink when things get tense, but if we focus...
We can hit him hard.
Who's with me?
Die, thieves!
Can't wait to take him down!
Time to
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Something's wrong
Breathing
with
room,
him!
Groot!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Need your help here, buddy! Chop it down! Whip him off, Drax! Down, Gamora!
eat this! There goes the arm!
Keep him busy! Smoke him, Rocket! Cosmo! Watch what's here!
More talking! Use your mind, Scott, to help us out here!
Bust out the start bomb!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
We lose Cosmo to them. It's all over!
Face me!
That's right! You don't work with nowhere, stop holes!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Hold fast!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
It's the breathing room, Groot!
Ouch! That's gotta hurt!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Need your help here, buddy!
Past time someone got stabbed!
Thing's pretty tough for an old machine!
Toss him around!
Perish!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
Lob it at him,
Dog
big
is
guy!
not dead yet!
What the flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't... going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there! I can hear him!
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind! He's there!
Oh, Flark it, just shoot the mutt!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
is Peter Quill. Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Catadian, not go home.
Earth was great. Cats to chase, streets to be on. But the point is, I get it. We all get homesick. But you gotta bury that bone and move on.
Piotr Quill does not know what he asks. He's like fleas, biting and biting, no matter how much Cosmo scratch.
Oh, you Terrans have a real thing for your home planet. What's one hunk of rock over another?
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fit your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick him, boy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Tathian bone density.
But you don't even have cuts on your knuckles.
Tathian skin density.
Groot's right. This is a really old mining settlement. Everything was nice and crumbly even before the church shot everything to hell.
way the church spreads their faith tech everywhere. It's like some weird disease.
Come on, let's do some demolishing.
I support the small one's plan.
Peter, we're running out of time to stop that ritual. Maybe try the visor?
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust. Wonder if the church even realizes what was being mined down here.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mud.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
Eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
You wish to poison his food supply.
Yeah, we're the food supply, so... no. We'll kill it the old-fashioned way.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi death.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
No. Cosmo is retaking power of security, where his crops are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Box 2.
Gotcha! Be careful up there, buddy. Work for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
Let's take that Spritneck soldier out then!
This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle!
Let him have it, Drax! Here he's like the...
Quill just got nuked! Hilarious!
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi death.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. Coming?
No. Cosmo is retaking power of security, where his crops are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Box 2.
Gotcha! Be careful up there, buddy.
Worry! The big one has mine!
Slam him, Drax!
Good work, you two! I don't think we need to worry about those mines!
Caution!
Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
You really need to invest in some firepower, Gamora!
The sorcerer's buzzing horns are persistent!
You and me both! We can take him out!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! With pleasure!
Better than a cup of coffee! To the bone!
Make like a tree!
Think this stuff's flammable?
Can we try not to throw its mines?
That floaty mine guy's really starting to tick me off!
Pop the Nova Corps on me!
That soldier was delirious, but now he is dead!
Been too long since I blew something up! We're violating so many nowhere codes!
Poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Drax, little help, Peepo?
Readily.
Drax, over here, hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Cool, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung.
Whoa. Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere, looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
There's plenty of brain tissue to go around.
It can wait.
Let's see what we can make with the parts you've got. I could really use a flarkin' drink right now.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems impertinent. Cast.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
It smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable. Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is Flarkin' nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up nowhere. Or any of us. We should focus on that big.
Here they come!
A whole lot of them!
Soon to be one less!
Hopefully he's leaving Raker with some ugly scars!
Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
Just be careful with the stomps there, big guy! It's a breathing room, Groot!
Just keep swatting! We're almost at the Cortex!
We can't keep getting pulled into... skirmishes!
Like we have any choice.
All right, Groot, let's make a bridge of our own. Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
Alright, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
I do not recall anyone making that claim.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing. Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this.
Surprise, Scuttfuckers! Rocket! Blast them! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Just show me what to ventilate! Drop that weirdo's to service!
Breathing room, group!
Thanks for saying what we're all thinking!
Creeps are coming from everywhere!
I wasn't expecting so many of them! Heads up!
Tear down this church, wizard!
Somebody on the other side of that wall just had a chance accident! Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Look, I know we want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight. But if we start dancing before we actually win, these scut holes will send us to our graves. So let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill!
Let's...
Hey, Quill, watch it!
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Just show me what to ventilate!
I'll enjoy this!
Wizard, please stand before your temple gates! Come out and die!
Try not to break the vortex when we get in there!
Time's up!
Oh yeah! Take that, Nova Scott!
My mind fills with rage!
Embrace the tracks!
Another fevered trooper now comes home!
Back up!
These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
A shame they will not remember once they are dead!
Keep your breathing room, Groot!
Ready!
Lock and roll, Rocket!
I'm ready! Find me an opening! Having fun preying on the weak? Haven't had a brawl like this since the war!
Glad I sat that one out!
Whole lot of pain coming your way!
Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this.
Throw that, Drax!
Peter Quill, the assassin is in no mercy!
Need a hand? Feels like I've been shooting that big bug for hours!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Blew him up! Let's show them they messed with the wrong freaking team!
Just ain't seen our business card.
Oh! I hope that felt as bad as it looked!
We can switch to the hard stuff!
sensing this thing!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Roof! Show him your roof!
This trip's getting expensive! Explosives ain't cheap!
And stop relying on gadgetry!
Stop back!
Gladly! Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
Nice to meet you!
This is infuriating! He will not bend! Rocket! Safety's off! Unseat vengeance!
I'll be your wingman anytime!
Hit him down, crew!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Don't put it in me mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
Thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already? I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, stop.
Shh! Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there! But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Smash him up, Drax! With fervor! It must be necessary to bring about